Hello, viewers. This is Cynthia Michael for Screen Review, bringing you my 547 podcast. This is my 547 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well. Not to cause any audio feedback as well. So basically, once again, I'm going to try to do my best not to reach hard during this audio podcast recording. Not to cause any audio feedback as well. So anyway, before I begin, I'd like to say sorry for the noise in the background. There is a little bit construction going on. Right next door a little bit. So basically, if you hear some little banging sounds in the background, that's just some banging sounds of some construction going on next door at my neighbor's house. So anyway, just to let you guys know, it's just the only time I can do this podcast. So anyway, I gotta say. So basically, last night was the final two episodes of the final season of Supergirl. Honestly, I gotta say, the ending to Supergirl was very good. Which the way that Supergirl ended, with her finally, building herself to be Supergirl. I think that was a fitting ending. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this season was kind of a mixed basket. Some of it was handled very well, some of it wasn't very handled any well. But overall, I'm not gonna sit and I do like how the show ended, but I felt like the rest of the series, the rest of the final season was a bit, mixed bag. It was a bit of a mixed bag because Melissa Van Noyce, who plays Supergirl, was mostly pregnant, so basically they had to wait for a while, put the final season on, on pause for a minute. So basically, I felt like they should have waited a few more, at least a few more months before they really started filming this final season of Supergirl, and she, finally recovered having that baby and whatnot. But it is what it is. So basically, COVID kind of screwed that up and whatnot. And then, I'm gonna say some mistakes were made some mistakes, were made in the final season. But overall, the final result was good, but it could have been great. It could have been great. It could have been better. But the thing I'm gonna really miss Supergirl because honestly, Supergirl was a good show. Honestly, they dealt with some serious topics, like about the plastic era with the plastic era. There was some serious topics about race, discrimination, and whatnot. So basically, I'm really glad that the CW took a chance of bringing Supergirl from CBS into the CW. So basically, I really do enjoy Supergirl. So basically, hoping that we get to see more. Most likely we get to see. We hope to see Supergirl. Come back. Do a cameo in the crossover, or maybe feature more, or maybe be featured, or maybe do, have a feature in Superman and Lois. So basically, that's fine. I'm really hoping for. So basically, I'll think that, that Alyssa Benoit is not done playing Supergirl as of yet. So basically, we might see her pop up in Superman and Lois, or come back during a Arrowverse crossover. So basically, I really enjoy I really enjoyed the whole Supergirl series. I really do. I really liked it how they did with serious subjects about race and discrimination. So basically, I thought that this final season could have been handled better. The final result of the final season was, the way it ended. It ended on a good note. It could have been better, but it ended on a good note. So anyway, what do you guys think about the final season? The final season of Supergirl, was it good? Was it bad? Or was it just mad? Please let me know. So anyway, hoping that this is not the last time we're gonna see Supergirl in the Arrowverse or the CW verse, whatever you're calling it now. So anyway, like always, Cynthia Michael from Three Views. Sign off. One.